What's up, yo? We are back with another reaction on the Fat Reacts channel, y'all. So, I got another Jesse Lee Peterson reaction, y'all. So, let's get into it, y'all. Oh, can you please hit that like and subscribe button, y'all, and share the video with everybody, see your family, friends, whoever you see. Just tell them to subscribe to the Fat Man. But anyways, let's get back into reaction. Let's get into the reaction, y'all. So it's from Right Track, Wrong Train. I like that name. And the title is Charleston White and Jesse Lee Peterson hear debate on culture. So let's get into it, y'all.
It's interesting in that your mother brought you out of poverty, or and bought a home. She got a job, and you and your brother ended up with your own rooms and everything. And yet that wasn't enough for you. I read that you decided to run away from home and go on a crime spree, which led you to murder at 14 and go to prison and all that. So it's interesting how
I've never been to prison.
I mean, jail.
Let me just say this.
To jail, right?
I went to juvenile. I went to a boys' home.
Oh, okay.
Let me just say this.
Okay.
Culture, right? Culture is way more influential.
Yo, I just want to tell you, that's not my Wi-Fi. He up on some bad. I don't know where he at, but his connection is straight trash, straight booty. But let's get back into
way more powerful than home life, upbringing. Let me give you an example. There was a time when black people hung from trees, and there was white people standing in the crowd saying, I don't agree with that. But they wasn't gonna speak out because culturally it was okay to hang niggas. There was a time when white people said it was okay to enslave black people, but there was a part of the people that says, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
But culture says we're gonna do it. So you put your head.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He making some sense though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know how like sometimes I'll be like, sometimes I'll be like at work, right? I do like security and stuff, and we gotta do radio. And sometimes they be like 10-4, or I was like 10-4, or sometimes I'll be like 10-4. But I get that from my southern, my southern family, or what I mean. Like sometimes I don't even use the word. I mean, I use the N word, right? But my parents never really used it or nothing like that. But when I was in school, people started using it, then I started using it, and now it's just in my dialogue. I'm not gonna lie. Do I say it in front of my mama and my dad and stuff? No, that's just a respect thing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But I get what he's saying. Now, me running away from home and all that stuff, I don't know about that one. Maybe he was around he was around different type of people. Me personally, hell no. I'm not going to no street. I'm not going to no juvenile system. None of that. I have met people that have been in juvie and stuff like that in high school and stuff.
Head down based off what you was raised, but overall the culture influences it all, right? That's why culture is so strong and so impactful. So here I am. I'm born into a culture that goes against what my mother teaches us.
Yeah.
I'm born where my culture, I got my mom saying, you need to go to work. I got an uncle who I see on a regular basis by way of being family members. He a pimp. I got a grandfather who sells drugs. I got another uncle who sells drugs. When I look across the street, I got another neighbor. He's getting out of jail for robbery. My cousin. So when I come inside.
Okay, so maybe his father wasn't in his life or something like that, because Like even like my dad, I would go see him like when we was younger. I went to go see him like every other weekend and stuff like that. So he told me, "Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that." You know what I mean? Or I'll call him, but "Son, you ain't doing what I think you ain't doing. You ain't doing bad, is you, or something? Are you going to school and stuff like that?" You know. And to be honest, I, I don't, I don't know what to say on this one because, to be completely honest, I don't think me personally, like I analyze everybody, right? When I see people and stuff like that, and I try to learn from other people's mistakes and stuff like that. Maybe but that's just my head. You know what I mean? I usually just learn from other people's mistakes. If you see your uncle going to jail every other month and stuff like that, come on now. You know that you ain't supposed to be doing that. You see your grandfather selling drugs and he going to prison, or he always getting shot up, or stuff like that. Learn from people's mistakes. That's what I have learned. That's what my dad taught me. But you know how that go.
And I cut my television on. I'm born in 1977. Think about the culture then. Pimps was glorified during the black exploitation film era.
Yeah.
Superfly, the Mac. So I'm growing up watching all of this on the culture. I got a mother going to work. My culture don't show me mama going to work, but I see mama going to work. All the things that my culture present to me is negative.
Yeah.
And I have these same negative images, not just in my family, they in the community, they at my friend's house, they outside the school. So biblically, my mother says that the Bible says a son can do nothing without his father, that he can only do what he see his father does. So if there's no father around, who do you mimic? Mama? So I know a lot of young boys who didn't have no uncles, didn't have no brothers, didn't have no male cousins. So they was the little boy sitting down peeing outside when we were standing up peeing. So I seen a whole lot of little boys who was mimicking mama.
Yeah.
So they sat down and pee until they went to school.
Yeah.
So I had uncles and mimic, right? So Confucius said, he who controls images controls minds. My little mind was being controlled based on me being young with a young, impressionable mind. So it's not that I went against my mother. I have a culture. You got NWA, fuck the police. So all of this is being pushed upon us as children culturally.
Yeah.
Boys in the hood, menace to society. They take away the Cosby Show. They take away a different world. So culturally, man, all the negative images is being propagated to me. So I literally grew up believing that men, for one, don't work, because I never seen a man get up and go to work. I grew up believing that men went to prison and went to jail. So I aspired to be a man. How do you become a man?
Amazing.
You gotta go to jail, nigga.
Ooh, damn, that was loud. I hope none of y'all had some headsets in. I really do. But hey, y'all, he right. I mean, he's right. But at the same time, I think you just was around you was around the wrong people. You know what I mean? Around the wrong people. And then I guess the culture thing is menace to society. I watched that. That's a good movie. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good movie. That's a good my bad, that's a good movie. And all that stuff. Cause to be honest, when I grew up, I'm like what? I'm 22 right now. I grew up watching like George Lopez and Martin and even the Cosby Show. Sometimes mom would have it on the TV or so. And that, when I was younger, we'll listen, my mom would listen to R&B and stuff like that. So I guess what he's saying is right, the culture and stuff like that. But at the same time, it is choices. At the end of the day, it is your choices. And I think Charleston White does understand that. But hey, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, y'all. Do you agree with him? Do you, like when you the people that you grew up with, Were they bad influences on you or not? You know, let me know in the comments, y'all. But hey, y'all, the Fat Man is out, y'all. Please do hit that like button and subscribe button and share the video with everybody. See your family, friends, whoever you see, and just tell them subscribe, y'all. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.